Hey guys, and welcome back once again to the High Elves. Raiding. Still technology failure. Critical failure would be nice. But what are you going to do? So, there's a lot of raiding going on. That's losing me a fair amount of money. That sucks, but it could be worse. Around here, what do we want to build? Well, we want to build this. Because we don't have any horses. And we would also kind of like to build the grove. For the white lions and the great eagle. Is there anything else we should build? Not really. I think we're good for the most part there. We've only got 500 monies. So let's hold off on doing anything there. Actually, I think that kind of is good for us. And possibly our... yeah, there's a military crackdown. I think our allies actually came in there and destroyed our rebellion. So that's good. Unassigned skill points for Eladan. What are we doing with her? Taking her down this route here. Faction-wide additional tradable resources. That's pretty good. Let's take one of those. Yeah. Okay. Well done, Eladan, for getting to rank 6. Recruiter for Tyrion. Recruitment cost minus 5%. Would have been nice when we were recruiting the chariot and the dragon and everything, but you know, it's fine. It's nothing. It's good. It's good. Aghole is attacking Angariel. He's buggered off over there to steal technology against us again. Okay. Diplomatic relations, speak at the burial, upkeep for chariot units. Wow. No, let's spend a little treasury, get a little influence. And then these guys can not quite get to them. So let's go up this way. They may both come at us, but I think we can maybe weather that decently. Okay. In the glittering tower. Okay, there. We just got that thing. Don't have enough for this, which we do want. So we maybe wait. We should get a fair amount of money from... and we can also build this, so we should. We should get a fair amount of money from these fights we're about to do. So let's hold off for them. Clan Moors, Clan Pestilence. Okay, we should try and what's it called? Confederate these guys as well. I think. Okay, so let's see whether these guys will panic. Okay, so they panicked and started raiding. It's interesting. It's an interesting tactic. Let's be honest. We don't have our mage here, but we... again, like, we might have a fair amount of... just for the record, guys. We may have a fair amount of auto-resolving here. Just because... there we go. Just because I don't... you see how many of these horsemen they have? They're such a pain to deal with, and I don't want to deal with them particularly. Let's replenish. We get plus leadership when fighting these guys. We also get the Helm of Discord. Really nice. Around self, like minus melee attack and defense. So we'll plop. Let's plop here for now.
The gods are with us.
Just because, yeah. So we don't quite have enough money to start building that, and I do still want to build that. So let's hold off on that. It's a full army. Do you got any turns we want to do? Is there anything here that would be useful? Experience gain. I mean, I don't have any law masters yet. Influence per turn, construction for all buildings, public order. Public order wouldn't be terrible. Army ability during siege battles. Unit experience, armor, recruitment. All of these are slightly useful to useful. I just don't want to do them yet. I want to see what these guys here do. They're probably going to both go after my army. Maybe I should have left them in here. Oh, I'm so dumb, my hero. I guess that's why they have the notification, you know, like, oh yeah, here we go. Do we... Okay. You may call me scummy for doing this. Did we lose that chariot? Okay, we lost the chariot and the Illyrian reavers and all of our spears. This is fine. So yeah, if you're like wondering, basically, you know, would I have brave? Yay! Sea legs. Spent multiple turns at sea. That's because I forgot about him. So let's set him to go all the way around here like that. Yeah. See what we can find out in the sea. Okay, so Tyrion, let's get you. Just got feint and riposte. We can get sense of urgency now, I guess, and that's pretty good to a certain extent. The missile resistance would be decent. The Wall of Hoth would be good. Let's just do that as well before we kill these guys. Okay, so I will replenish there. That's both of those guys down, and we can head over this way now. We will also be joined by Vanya. Vanya, yeah. There you go. Is there anything we can do here to... We could get some... Let's get some spears, right? Just three sets of spears. Then we need to start building a few more places. This would get us the Swordmasters of Hoth. Yeah, let's do that. I do want that quite badly. And let's keep saving money a little bit. And Vol's Anvil, we can... yeah, okay. Saving money is one thing, but getting some growth there is really nice right now, because we can get to the next tier of giving me way fragments. And seeing as it's the only place I've seen so far with the way fragments on Ulth 1, I think it's a decent idea. Oh Lord, we are having issues. It's always the bloody this back and forth that's going on right here. I don't like that at all. Gonna be honest. Okay. We're gonna have to take a little bit of that. Okay, cool. Everyone else is getting close to the next wave fragment. What are we on? We're on 474 with 1060. So that's quite a lot. It's gonna take it takes us a little time to get the Waystone anyway. I'm tempted. I know it's completely not feasible. Doesn't mean I'm still not tempted to go for a oh no, we do have that. Yeah, for some walls. Some of these things are really good. Doesn't mean I'm not tempted to go for another hero. I mean, I guess we don't need to push up this way. Not until we declare war on this ridiculous faction that's taken all of my stuff. Unless, of course, they get knocked back. Which... a little bit if these guys start losing ground. As long as I've gone up this right side first, and I've managed to push things back a bit, I won't be super unhappy. Wow, the next ritual's already been started by Hexoatl. He must be having a good time of it for himself, because it is rough sailing up here. Well, this is a fight, isn't it? Oh, crap. That's so much crap. Okay. We're having a fight, and it is a whole... Luckily, with the High Elves, we've got a lot of archers, because they've got a lot of horses that we mostly can't catch. Maybe the Phoenix can. But the problem with the flying units is that to catch these mounted units, they land. So that's kind of sucky. And honestly, I think the only failing I've seen from this game so far, and from the devs who made this game, is the fact that the Norse don't have their units from the Norska upgrade. Because one of the big problems with the Norse before is that they just build a crap ton of Marauder Horsemen. And it's fairly effective, don't get me wrong, it's also massively annoying. Massively annoying. Tyrion, you're not going to... could sit up here a little. No, that's a little bit awkward. So let's have these guys in front, like so. Let's have these guys here, like so. Do you guys have charge defense against... yeah, charge defense, cool. Let's have you guys, like, here, then. Actually, you've got pretty good range. Let's have you here. See how that does. And then we'll have another line of Lothern Sea Guard. The second set of Lothern Sea Guard. The non-shielded ones. And then we'll have a Bolt Claw Thrower. And a Bolt Claw Thrower. We'll have the Phoenix back here. We'll have the Moon Dragon. I guess it's because of the Chaos Corruption and everything, but he doesn't look like a Moon Dragon, does he? Tyrion can be here, and Vanya can be here. We won't gamble, we'll start deployment, and we'll start battle. And the one thing that Sheepy always forgets to do until the fight starts is switch these to multi-shot. Okay, so you have, oh damn, okay, I accidentally moused over him, and I was like, that is a hell of a range for the fire, breath. Wow. How far does the fire breath go? Is a question I have. What if we take our Phoenix out to do a little scouting? I'm guessing the trees can't cover him. No, can't hide in trees. Okay. Well, now we know. So let's find out where they're going first. Damn, they're moving slowly. You guys want to speed up a bit? No? Okay. So Tyrion should be good. Okay, now they're moving a bit more properly. Got some trolls in the back there. Got 3 lords, got some chariots, got 3 sets of trolls that we can see so far. And they're kind of coming along here. So this should be a group. No, that's formation. There we go. A group, a lock, and probably more like this. Please, guys, and you can come back. There we go. Got it on slow motion. That's fine. There we are. That gives us... They're coming downhill, unfortunately. Like, the... With our archers, the forests would just get in our way, basically. So how far can you fire? Not that far, obviously. How long till we start firing? A little while. How about you? Yep, a little while it is. Okay. Well, no problem, no problem. Let's just give it a little time. We are defending anyway. We have a lot of spells over here. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Mr. Dragon of Moon. Okay, sorry, it's not as it seems. Because it seems to be very like, oh yeah, you can there we go. It seems to be very like, oh yeah, you'll be fine, you know, no problems. Let's actually have these Lothern Sea Guards out this way. They're gonna try and flank me, because of course they are. Okay, so let's have a look at this wind. How far... Okay, so it can reach to there. So let's put it down... Put it down here. Interesting. Didn't really do that much, but let's just slow it down for a second. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, we do have the vortex, and I do want to see how the vortex does. So let's put the vortex on these guys. No? These guys? Why can't we? Oh, they're grounded, so it's flying. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay. So we're taking the charge, which is going a lot better than we could have sometimes thought. Replenishes hit points, can cause fear. Let's have a little wait. See, damn it! I didn't mean to put it on them, but okay. Let's melee and go into these guys. You can come over here. You can see about maybe coming forward to here. On this side we're mostly okay. Let's spin the bolt throwers a little bit. What the... Oh, okay, they have a mage. Where's their mage? Axe infantry. There's their wizard, okay. So let's actually spend... We can't actually spend, okay. Magic missile. No. Okay, so you... I want to see this flame on the horses. Actually, those... No, not the Chaos Marauders. No, not the trolls. That looks like the horses. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see how this goes. So, flame breath. Mate, are you flame breathing? It looks like you're flame. It looks like you're thinking about it. Oh no! I forgot about my phoenix. Oh, don't miss the flame breath. Okay. Yes. Was that good? Gonna go over here and deal with these guys. Tyrion, I want you to go after that dude. Do your best. We are in a world of hurt currently. Except for a little bit over here, where the Lothern Sea Guard are doing quite well. That sucks. and hurts. It's going to be a bit of time before our things come back. Hopefully our... Ooh, how good are you at... No, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Lothern Sea Guard. Go into them. Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. Pick them up, pick them up. Crap, how did their leader get through? Ah, poopies. Okay, we need these Lothern Sea Guard over here. Please. These spears can go into the side here, I think, at this point. You guys. I hope you're firing at them. Okay. How are you doing? Yeah, I guess... Okay, so... Got... Yeah, let's do that. Helm of Discord. Let's, do this for a second. Feint and Riposte, sure. There we go. You are not having as much luck as I'd like you to have. 90 speed, 85 speed. So he can't catch them anyway. Bugger. Let's go after these chariots then. Because otherwise he's going to have little to zero. Zero to little effect. Lothern Sea Guard cracked. That's a shame, but unfortunately it was just going to happen. How are we doing over here? The Flame Breath actually doesn't seem that amazing. Strong versus a single combatant. Let's chop that down on him then. And then we should probably take our wizard in after he's done that spell. Is it going? There, it's going. Yeah, you go in and fight him, because we need someone fighting him. Our archers are still archering. They're doing alright. This is rough, really. This is really quite rough. What are you doing in there? Oh. See if we can get you out of melee, please. Lothern Sea Guard still having issues. These guys getting screwed. How about you two? Fire on them. You fire on them. For now, for now. Ow. Is that an axe that just went flying past? Wow, you guys are not super good at dealing with Marauder Horsemen, apparently. How are you guys? Eh. Okay. There's a lord over there. There's a lord. They've got 4 lords? Oh, maybe not. Okay, so good job there. You... Just keep... Yeah. Let's speed this up, because I've been kind of half cheating. But there was a lot to do. Just fight them, please, for now. The Warhounds are doing damage. Okay, you two. Fire on them. Actually, fire on them. How are you doing? Not brilliantly. Wizard on there. You on there. You guys start firing on them. Warriors rally. Just like, yeah, just... Things are going to turn into... Oh, this is bad. Get back on there. You guys... start firing at them. Actually, start firing at them. See, this is the problem, is the ranged has been fucking me, and my dragon is running away, except for he can't. Oh, there he goes. Is he going to take off? Nope. Come on, it's so easy to take off, dude. Just take off. There you go. Okay, so we didn't lose our dragon, although we probably will. We don't have enough for the breath. We do have enough for a magic missile. Guess we could just, like... No? Are you running? No. Magic missile, like, there. I guess. But yeah, everyone's running. There's just too much. There's too many of them. They're too cheap, and it's really aggravating to fight the Norse. They're a bit like the Skaven, you know, like they have so many cheap units that they just swarm you. And like, you know, we didn't do terribly, but they still kicked our ass just purely because, you know, by the time we're done doing damage, they've surrounded us with, like, yeah, a massive amounts of units. Also, you know, misplays. Like, my dragon did a great job, but my Phoenix got ranged to death by, and this is the other annoying thing is you know, I have no units that can chase down the Marauder Horsemen, which is why when you fight the Norse, you kind of just want to auto-resolve it, because they have so many Marauder Horsemen that you're just not going to be able to chase them down. You have to get them with your ranged. And if he's got a crap ton of melee, like, you know, crappy melee, but a lot of melee which can surround you, along with 3 or 4 lords, well, it turns into a giant arseache. And I do not enjoy a giant arseache. Most of the time. So, yeah, you know, there you go. That's me griping a little bit. Is this army going to be wiped out? Because that will give me a lot of money for a bit, but it will also mean that the Norse have a clear access to my plan. Has this crashed? No, we're good.
The gods are pleased.
Seems like we're running away. Okay, so... Oh, who are you guys? Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, you bugger off and go piss them off for a while, will you? They also stole my Scarecrow banner. Close defeat. Yeah.
Tyrion, heir of
Alright.
Valerian.
Let's double time it.
No, setting forth.
Look at that. They have 3 armies there. Jesus. Okay, we didn't even lose our Moondragon, which is kind of nice. So let's take... Sense of urgency? Yeah. Reduces recruitment cost. We're going to have to recruit, so... That'll be good. You guys are going off to do God knows what at this point. I'm very confused. Let's just have a double check. Is there anything we'd like to... Income from entertainment buildings, so that would be this. This gives us that, which is decent, but that gives us the End Tainted, and I think I do want that. And it also gives us access to a few other things. We can also let's do the trade advancements. No, let's not. Let's do the military advancements. We don't have any of the buildings for these, so... We do for these. Wait, are those available? No. What do we need for that? Shrine of Assyrian? I thought we had one of those. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we got the Shrine of Assyrian. And we've got the Sacred Flame of... Okay. Maybe there's another option? I don't know. Okay, so let's end this video here. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps out a lot. And of course, I do really appreciate it. We're going to have to rebuild and go back. We're going to need another stack to deal with these guys. It's going to be a lot of auto-resolving. It's just because they're the Norse and fighting the... fighting a whole load of cheap melee units and ranged cavalry is just a pain in the ass. I should maybe get some ranged cavalry of my own, which we can now get. So I'll see you in the next one.